press or say 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Happy Independence Day, y'all.
Good morning, sunshine. How are you today?
I'm good. I didn't wake you, did I?
No. The phone starts ringing very early and ends very late because, we got prisoners from east to west coast and every time zone.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to call and wish y'all a happy Independence Day.
Oh, thank you.
Just touch base with you and tell I was speaking of you and wanted to thank you guys for all you've been doing.
When are you getting out of there?
Lord willing, on the 19th.
On the 19th, yeah. And I also saw Eric's sentencing has changed the date, too.
Yeah, they haven't. I don't think they set a date, but I heard that they have changed it, so that's quite interesting. I'm gonna call Andrea here in a minute and touch base with her. I just talked to Brianna and Mel, and so I want to see, what they think is going to happen and why they think this happened and who did it. I think it was the court that changed the date.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. Well, they're coming down to D-Day for them. They're gonna have to figure out how to handle all of this after what they've done.
It sounds like a Scooby-Doo mystery.
It is. This is, their reign of terror is coming to an end, and
praise God.
They've got to own up to what happened here.
Well, that's good news. I'm looking forward to some year of Jubilee action.
Amen. Well, it's coming to an end one way or the other. Yes. Either I'm going to be out there hanging out with everybody, or I'm going to be at least in a better BOP facility than this dump.
Oh my gosh, I've heard how bad it is there. It's not even funny. I remember one prisoner in Vegas told me that they get the toilets on their level of cells was broken, and they got locked up at night, and they had to go to the toilet in rags and cups because at nighttime. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I believe it.
And
I believe it.
That's a health hazard. I mean, people could be. Well, you are. I don't need to tell you.
We had these guys in here. A bunch of white supremacist guys. They all drank 5 gallons of toilet wine. Pruno, that wine that they make, on Sunday. And they got so out of control. One of them crapped his pants all the way through the unit before he could get to the toilet. So that was neat to see all over the floors.
That's terrible.
It's just that's the second time that it's happened, and they spilled a whole cup of that stuff all over my bunk last night. I got a transvestite living up that all these white supremacists are in love with and they fight over.
Oh gosh, that's outrageous.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty gross.
There's a transvestite in a woman's prison that we know, and she's bigger than, or it is bigger than the guards. And
this one that's above me is 6'4".
Ooh!
It's challenging. It's challenging. So, anyways, that's just a day in the life of being around school children that are all grown men, but act like 6th graders.
Did you read The Kennel? The book about the prison industrial complex written from a dog's perspective?
No, I haven't.
I sent it in there to Pete Santilli. It's a book written by Pastor Kent Hovind, the creation science evangelist.
No, I'm not familiar with him, but anyway.
He goes by the name Dr. Dino. Anyway, he was one of the country's best and brightest, and they stuck him in there for 9 years for structuring, which is some bogus tax law.
Oh,
anyway,
it's a joke of a joke.
He got out thanks to the light and noise of Gideon's army. They were going to throw another 20 years at him, and we said, no. because he sent a letter. He sent a Liz Pendants, which is a buyer beware letter, to whoever was looking at buying his property, and they called it mail fraud, and they wanted to give him 20 years. But anyway, he's out. And I call him the general in God's army because he gets more done in 1 year than most people do in a lifetime. And he's already built another creation science evangelist park, teaching creation. Anyway, he wrote this book. It's called The Kennel. It's got a picture of a dog on the front of it. I mail it to all the prisoners. I mailed one to Pete Santilli. He talked about it on the radio when he was talking to Kent for the show. And it's a really great book. It must be kicking around there somewhere. And it's a really easy read. It'll only take 1 or 2 days to read.
Well, I can't. It's not in this unit. It's in probably one of the units he was in.
Oh wow!
So I can't have no access.
Well, we'd be happy to mail it to you but 19.
Well, Lord willing, I'm leaving, so don't mail me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 16 days away here.
16 days. What's the first thing you're gonna eat?
Oh my gosh! You take one wild guess.
I'm gonna say ice cream or a really good steak.
You got it.
Yeah,
ribeye steak. Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing on my list. And Marco, it says he's gonna be buying it for me. So
nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to smell it. Heck. Let alone eat it.
Oh, Lord. I
can't even imagine.
This prison ministry, for anybody out there who doesn't have a purpose in life, a lot of people commit suicide. The numbers are outrageous. I think it's 22 vets a day or something. But if they would just find purpose, and this really gives us purpose in our life, you really appreciate the simple things in life, like a breeze or a piece of fruit or... turning on.
You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen the night sky in 2.5 years.
What? I thought you guys. I
can't see the night sky.
I went to Pahrump.
Yeah, I can't.
I went to the jail. I visited Pete.
You can't. Well, we can see it kind of out the window.
What
but
about?
You can't look up and see a star or the moon or anything. They let us out one time after there was a big fight, and they sprayed all the inmates down with mace, so they let us out into the yard at night. And just to be able to stare up into the sky and see stars was just amazing.
Okay, I understand what you mean now. You can go outside during the day, but not at night.
Exactly, yeah.
I get it. Oh, my gosh.
To look up at the night was just like, wow, look at it. It's nighttime. Look, it's just amazing that you don't realize that you miss looking up at the sky at night. That
is amazing. Oh.
And to see green. I haven't seen green in 2.5 years.
Oh, yeah.
The color green. I haven't seen green grass or a green tree. Anything green. That's just completely missing from my vision, is the color green.
Oh, man, that is bad.
I live in North Idaho where everything's green.
Yeah, right. Well...
Yeah, so that's tough.
We're firm believers that jail is not God's plan.
Well, I've got an opinion on jail at this point. And it would take many nights around the campfire to share my lengthy opinion about it.
Well, Ken Hovind said over 9 years, he asked everybody, would you rather get the lashings or would you rather sit in jail for 9 years? And, everybody picks the lashings or whatever, whatever the Bible prescribes.
Yeah, you can be done with it.
Yep.
And go on with life.
Yeah, I like the way...
This is not rehabilitation.
No, not even close. And I like the way he says for rapists, you do what you're supposed to do to rapists, and then the victim can go and spit on his grave. He's really good.
Yeah, kidding. All right, well, I just want to call and say Happy Independence Day and thank you guys. So I'm going to get off here and give Andrea and them a call too.
Yeah, good. Well, tell Andrea that we're praying that Eric has a good outcome too.
Amen. Okay, well, thank you guys.
Okay, Todd. Thanks for calling. Have a good one. Bye-bye.